Men and ladies, I'm sorry. Good morning. We just had to deal with a quick issue. That's right.
All, I am Moses Aboma from EBS.
Good morning, all. I'm Good Luck in
Good morning, I'm Ike from Channel TV.
Good morning, all. Mrs. Nefishetu Yakubu.
Akigbe Titles, Daily Times.
Good morning, all. I am Ilori Dorin John.
Jethro Bileki of the News PM.
Oluwole Yamu, Senior Foundation.
Good morning, my name is...
After his first 10 months, he thought it would be a really good idea to create a platform where we would have government personnel, the commissioners, the advisors, and top government officials, heads of MDAs and permanent secretaries, interacting with business people, NGOs, and civil society, primarily to ensure that we have the best platform possible to exchange ideas as to what way forward for Edo State. You would all recall that His Excellency was actually focused, very focused on the developmental strides that we must make to ensure that we move Edo State from where it was to coming into the cusp of being a first world environment. And he thought one of the best things to do was to have this platform where we could exchange ideas. So that's how the idea of Alaghodaro was conceived. Me and my colleagues are extremely proud to have been able to serve the state in that way, to be able to contribute to developmental thinking and policy formation and reform steps in the state. And I believe that this will not be the last Alaghodaro. We will have it as the 7th and the last in this government. But our thinking, and I'm sure His Excellency in his handover notes to his successor, will suggest to him or her that Alaghodaro should continue because the platform it provides and the work we do, sometimes His Excellency has tried hard over the last 7 years to lay a strong foundation for the development of the state. And like somebody, I think it was one of our adverts talking about the iceberg. You know, sometimes when you lay foundation, if you want to build a 50-story building, you have to really go down deep, you know. And many people keep asking, but this man has been spending money now, where's the building? But the building starts down deep. And once you've laid a solid foundation, putting the building on it then becomes much easier. So the understanding of the degree of the foundation that has been established is important for every Edo citizen to be aware of, so that we know what exactly has our governor been doing in the last 7 years. So that panel will talk in detail. There's no leader or government when in office that doesn't do some good things. Even some of the people we think haven't done well all over the country or anywhere. What I think a successor must always do is to audit what your predecessor has done, whether you're in the same party or not, because that's why there must be development. You keep the good things, and if you can, improve on them, and then you add policies that will enhance and improve. And the things that are obviously not good, those are the things you sideline. You don't sideline everything. And the problems we've had in Nigeria, that's why we're different from countries that have developed. Let's talk about Rwanda. Let's talk about countries that have developed in the last 40, 50 years, in the last 10, 20 years. There must be consistency of policy and effective implementation. The bane in Nigeria, if you look at it historically, is that we have not had the luck of consistency in policy. If you look at when Obasanjo left in 2007, Yaroda took over, many things were reversed, even things that were good, and so on and so forth, you know. And in the States, it's even worse. You know, one governor goes, the governor that comes rubbishes everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and then starts again. And then we keep having this cycle every 4 years or every 8 years. And that has been very disruptive to the economy of our country.
Once again, my name is Telia Sule. I'm the business editor of the Nigerian Observer newspaper of each summit. Because I believe that the state attracted and all those documents has not been well documented. So how does the state measure its success?
We meet, we talk about what we planned for the Alaghodaro summit.
Mrs. Nefishetu Yakubu, News Agency of Nigeria.
I am Moses Aboma from EBS.
Good luck.
Good morning. My name is Isoka. That the state attracted and all those